Spider-Man PC release date is a sentence I didn't think I'd ever have the pleasure to say. I was definitely wrong about this one. Spider-Man and Spider-Man Miles Morales both getting PC releases. This was revealed during the Sony State of Play. I'm going to break down all the details for you right at the beginning of this stream. Many of us knew, and there was market predictions as well as leaks about lots of Sony games coming to PC, but many of us thought Spider-Man will never make the jump. And the announcement is here, and we do this right at the beginning so you don't have to go searching for it. Make sure to hit subscribe and the bell button if you like these live streams and live discussions. This is a Reforge update. Spider-Man coming to PC is a big announcement, but there's more than just that. We've got it all for you in a very quick update here. Be sure to always check out Reforge Gaming where I streamed this live, and hit subscribe and the bell button on updates if you like these quick updates. Now, I want to walk through this announcement, but I want to talk about how it makes sense for them to do this, even though I was totally wrong. I did not think Spider-Man would ever make it to PC. I want to talk about, is it the same remaster that you can play right now on PS5? What features have been confirmed or hinted at? And will it be fully optimized, right? And we have release dates as well. It's not just Spider-Man, it's also Spider-Man Miles Morales, which wasn't really in the announcement during Sony State of Play. That was in the blog post. So first, it makes sense. In the blog post, they say Marvel's Spider-Man series, both titles, has sold more than 33 million copies globally as of May 15th, 2022. 30 million copies for both games combined is absolutely incredible. And if you think about the popularity, the global popularity of Spider-Man, he is the most popular superhero. This thing will sell insane levels on PC, given so many people can't get their hands on PS5s and may be holding out. Now, will it be the same as the remaster you can play right now? They say the following. Let's look more closely at Marvel's Spider-Man Remastered on PC. We will dive bomb into tech specs at another time. That tells me they are likely adding more to it, and you can see that in both the features that they confirmed as well as the features that they hinted at. This will not be just a pure one-to-one remaster port. They say, look at that gorgeous footage. That's just a tiny sample of what to expect in Marvel's Spider-Man Remastered on PC. Wait until you get your hands on the sticks, or mouse and keyboard, feature confirmed. You can play the game mouse and keyboard if you like. Of course, you can count on additional standard PC-specific features, such as adjustable render settings and ray-traced reflections, with more features and details to be announced later. That tells me this is not just the remaster getting one-to-one ported over. They will be adding more, and they'll be doing more than that. They'll be fully optimizing it. They said, we're grateful to our PlayStation Studios partner, Studio Nix's software, for fully optimizing Marvel's Spider-Man Remastered and Marvel's Spider-Man Miles Morales for PC. So Nix's is fully optimizing both games for PC. They will be going through and making sure it looks and runs amazing. Now, I had some people say, oh no, what if it's a bad port? This is obviously exciting. PC crowd can finally play the game. And I'm telling you, they're going to nail this, because Spider-Man is basically a deity on the Sony platform as well within the Sony framework. They're not going to bumble this. That would be a massive, massive mistake. Now, release dates are different for the two titles. For now, they said we can reveal that Marvel's Spider-Man Remastered will launch on PC on August the 12th, 2022, while Marvel's Spider-Man Miles Morales will launch on PC in fall of 2022. So I was wrong. These games are coming, and they're coming fast. They're seemingly jumping in line. We saw screenshots and leaks of Returnal PC settings. We saw Sackboy, and yet it seems Spider-Man is going to get there first. We're also waiting for any sort of confirmation about games like Ghost of Tsushima. As we know, Sony wants to continue to put more of their property on the PC platform. As always, let me know what you think in the comments below about this. Will you be playing it? Be sure to check out Reforge Gaming where I stream live. As always, hit subscribe and the bell button. I'll see you in the next video. And I'll see you guys right now. Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening. Welcome on in. Back in 95 over there on TikTok. Thanks for being there. What's good, Lono? Good to see you, Sean, on TikTok as well. Thanks for all those likes. Thanks for all the love over there on that platform. If you've never watched me before on TikTok, it's a video game talk show. I'm also streaming on YouTube as well right now. We're breaking down Spider-Man PC release and why I was wrong. I did not think this was going to happen. It truly shocked me during the Sony State of Play last night. If you guys missed it, we covered the Sony State of Play live, and this is why we did our Elden Ring coverage earlier in the week. Typically, Friday is From Friday, and we discussed From Software games, but we knew that Sony State of Play was probably going to have an ace up its sleeve, and boy, oh boy, did it have an ace up its sleeve. I love when I can say I was wrong about something and be excited simultaneously at the same time. So, do you escape? I'm not sure what you mean. Adnor was 7-month milestone of membership. Thank you so much for renewing your membership on YouTube. Welcome back in. If you're watching on TikTok, we typically don't have a ton of viewers over there. I don't know if this type of content is as popular. I'm not doing ASMR, but it is a talk show. Try to be as interactive as I can with the live audience, and we are discussing Spider-Man PC release as well as Spider-Man Miles Morales PC release. Both are happening, but just not at the same time, which is very exciting for PC users who have been really hoping to see these titles, branch out. Morning, good sir. Have an awesome day. Good to see you. Feed, good to see you. How they kept this a secret is crazy. Creature thought that the Returnal PC leak, like the specs, he thought that was on purpose. He thought, oh, they did that on purpose to distract everybody, like the Sackboy leaks and the Returnal leaks. He thought, oh, no, they did that on purpose. They wanted to distract everybody so no one would even think about it. What did Zubair say? Derek says, it would boggle my mind if they managed to take the game from a few years ago and not give it a good port to PC. I would understand beefy specs being required, but otherwise I can't see it failing. And Zubair said, P.S., PlayStation is x86. Porting shouldn't be a chore. The Days Gone port was phenomenal. The God of War PC port was phenomenal. The only PC port that was a little rocky was Horizon Zero Dawn, and that had to do with the frames per second and how they built the game originally. Now, Sony has already given us a remastered 60 frames per second version of Spider-Man, so that's not going to be a barrier. That's not going to be a problem for them, and I think that's a sign. The fact that they're talking about ray tracing reflections and you can mouse and keyboard, it'll be fully optimized. These are all really, really good things. These are all really, really good things. Final Fantasy 16 hasn't been delayed again. It's only had one official delay. Yeah, there's been no delay of Final Fantasy 16. It was never officially announced, so that might have been an internal delay based on leaks, but we can't base our opinions on things on leaks like that. Well, they said it, there was a rumor that it might. No, that's a terrible way to treat it. By the way, first coffee order of the day, same rule as yesterday. The first coffee order of the day will get printed immediately and go out with today's coffee orders. So if you haven't bought our coffee before your time to re-up, get in there quick. The first one, I will print it right away. I will put it with the orders, and Madam will ship that one today with the coffee from yesterday. Also, we are incredibly close to 1,000 members. We're at I don't even know what. I think, did we cross over the 900 mark? I can't remember if we did or not. We might be close to 900, which means we unlock another emote. I don't even know if we've decided which emotes to go with. It looks like Mortal Kombat. Oh, Street Fighter looks like Mortal Kombat. Yeah, the Street Fighter thing. Yeah, we're at 928. We are at 928. What emote did we unlock yesterday? We unlocked Rage? Is that what it was? I thought we unlocked a different one. Oh, Hype. We unlocked Hype. That's right. That's right. Yeah, what's the 1,000 member emote today? Yeah, I don't know. You might want to wait and see if we can get a little bit of a bigger turnout, because we need a lot of gray names in chat to fill that. We need 72 people that are not members. Yeah. So we've added Lono Hype. We added Lono Rage. and then we added Lono Bake, and then we added Lono Love. So 4 new emotes already, a 5th one probably on the way if we can get that today. And then if that happens, Madam is playing Elden Ring tonight. What a great way to end from Friday. What a great way to end this week. And we'll have her on cam if we can hit 1,000 members before tonight. Now that's an emote I've not heard in a long, long time. That's right, Lono Hype. That's an old one. I'll say it, Street Fighter looked like Street Fighter, lame. I think as I watched it for fans of Street Fighter, I was like, I thought it looked fine. I thought it looked totally fine. It was like, well, for fans of Street Fighter, this is people are going to really, really like this. It's going to look really, really cool to them. If you're not into it, then I wouldn't expect anybody to care. Stray looks quite interesting. Yeah, I thought Stray looked good. The Resident Evil 4 looked good. I'll be watching Madam play Elden Ring tonight on my birthday. That's a good gift. Yeah, Murph Dog. The logo is still weak. Oh, yeah, the logo is still weak. It looked terrible. I thought it looked cool for a fighting game, but I'm not a fighting game guy, so my skepticism wasn't very high, or my critical thinking wasn't very high. If you're just tuning in, we're discussing Spider-Man PC and why I was wrong. Also, Spider-Man Miles Morales is also coming to PC. That wasn't really a part of the announcement trailer. That lingering second sneeze. The Spider-Man Miles Morales was not a part of the trailer. The trailer only showed Spider-Man Remastered. So Miles is coming at a later date. Yes, it is. Fall of this year is their window for him. Easily the coolest news for me that I saw. I guess I finally get to play God of War 2018 coming free to PS4 via PS Plus. Let's go. Yeah, that's one that I think is worth waiting for a PS5, but it's so hard to say no to that game. It's such a wonderful game. God of War is such a wonderful game. It really, really is. Congrats on this week, says Chris. Bummed to miss tonight. I have a friend's wedding. Well, you can always watch the VOD as a member. Don't forget. Also, don't forget if you're a new member this week, if you got gifted a membership, make sure you are in the Discord so you don't miss out on those announcements. YouTube does not do a very good job of putting members' content in front of you, right? It doesn't do a very good job. But happy birthday to you, Murph Dog. Happy birthday. I hope it's a good one, man. I hope you enjoy tonight. Ragnarok coming this year. Oh man, I still have so much copium in my comments on that, dude. On my updates channel, I cannot believe how many people are still like, it's getting delayed. It's getting delayed. It's like, my gosh, dude, the grump is real. The wave of releases is finally here. Going to be a good summer. Miles Morales PC port fall of 2022. Yeah, I said that just moments ago. That was in the blog post. I put that in my open. The show open always contains about 4 to 5 minutes of everything you need to know about what we're discussing if you ever need to rewind. But yes. Yes. They're going to go wild on updates, aren't they? Oh, yeah. No other PC releases from Sony this year. I don't know, Butters, because those screenshots for Returnal and Sackboy got out, I could see them doing Spider-Man in August. I could see them doing Returnal in like October or September, and then they could do Miles around the holidays. Like, I don't know. People are legit mad that game's not going to be delayed. Oh, I'm going to tell you right now what's going to happen. Do you guys want to know what's going to happen with God of War Ragnarok? I can see the future. It's like, there it is. God of War Ragnarok releases, and everyone crying for delay will say, this looks like DLC. I did it. I saw the future. Like, that's an ability I have. I've not really ever shared that power with you guys. I usually just make it look like I'm just predicting the future. But I think that's going to happen. That seemed like a pretty rock solid vision. Just got confirmation my wife's going to university in Melbourne, which is awesome for us. Hopefully be able to catch you live once we're there. Oh, congratulations to her and you, Polarin. That's awesome. Like my gypsy auntie, your future site is phony, is a big fat phony. No, it's not. It's going to happen. If you're just tuning in, we covered the Sony State of Play last night, and there are already 5 gifted memberships in chat We only need like 72 to get 1,000, and then my wife's going to be on cam for tonight's stream. She's got to play Elden Ring. You guys, you hit the milestone. Make sure you're a member. If you're here right now, click in chat to allow gifts. You can either click in the box in chat or click the green box at the top. Big O grabbed a gifted membership from Zyber. There's 4 left. Come on. Let's see it. Snatch them up. Snatch them up. There it is. Soy grabbed one. That's 2 of the 5. We are covering this morning Spider-Man PC release date. It was announced. Squirtle grabbed one and Thavi grabbed one. There's 1 more membership left to grab. That's only 4 of the 5. Let's get a poll going. Will you buy Spider-Man PC release? Yes or no? Yes or no? Will you buy Spider-Man PC release? I want to know. Because there's plenty of people in here. There it is. PR Anthony grabbed one of the memberships. There you go. E3 season's important for the industry. It really is. Being completely transparent, the SOP last night, State of Play last night was dope. Nothing making me want to buy a PS5, but the VR stuff caught my attention. Yeah, I don't think they went very hard. I think they just did a very good job. They're like, here's some exciting stuff we're doing. Here's some exciting stuff for all you PSVR 2 people. And oh, by the way, here's 2 of our most successful and most popular games ever sold. Yeah, we're gonna go ahead and put that on PC for you. You know, it was actually, I thought, a very good showing. I don't see the ability to offer gifted memberships. You might have to get in an actual browser. It's down there on the $sign. You click the $sign, you say, you know, gift memberships. Oh man, that coffee's so good this morning. I'm drinking the dark roast and it's right at the right temperature. You ever take that sip and it's like right at the right temperature? First coffee order of the day gets printed right now. I will print it and put it with the ones going out today. You got a short window on that, but if anybody's needing to re-up or order it brand new, our coffee has balanced acidity. If you've never tried coffee with balanced acidity, order some. Use that coffee command. I will literally print the label right now. I hate having an odd number of labels, so yesterday's orders are on the printer. I will print the first order of the day. That's a bonus. Risic hits 10 months. A 10-month milestone at a gaming tier 3. Let's keep it going with the great content. Thank you, sir. Risic and everybody else that's at a tier 2 or higher, you can submit games that Madam and I have to play on Friday nights in the Madam Game Vote room. It's in the Discord. Everybody should be in the Discord regardless of if you're a member or not, but especially if you're a member, that's a great way to not miss out on the members-only content. Yo, a 3-month milestone for T4H Gaming. Hey, I hit 3 months. Congrats on the new batch. A 16-month milestone for Cat, and it's a tier 2. Lucky 13 Double Dip Club. Yeah, Cat, I think it showed you 13 months, but you have more than that. It sometimes doesn't show the right month amount. At least it shows less when you have more. That's good. It's like, well, you've actually supported me for longer than that. So welcome back in, Cat. Thank you so much. Let's check on the membership count, because some of those might count as net gains. Let's take a peek here. No, that's the wrong button. This is what I want to click on. 933. We need 67 members to hit the next emote and to be at 1,000 for the cam tonight. The Walking Dead VR game looked better, honestly. Listen, I'm just gonna tell y'all something. I have been a little bit of a about VR. I have. I've been like, I don't know. I don't know if I want to. But then I saw No Man's Sky VR and I thought, I could do that. I might want to play that. I love being in the world of No Man's Sky. I do. And I could see myself playing that one. My biggest trouble as a streamer is I wouldn't be able to see chat. I'm like, chat, what's happening? And I'd be like wearing the big dumb visor on my head. I think people would love that, though. I think there'd be an element of hilarity with that. We might have to break out the green screen, though, so that way I'm not interfering with the immersion. The Horizon VR game looked beautiful. It really did. It looked like they had really bumped it up quite a bit. If you're just tuning in, we're discussing Spider-Man PC release date. I was wrong. I did not think they would ever bring Spider-Man to PC. They're actually bringing Spider-Man and Spider-Man Miles Morales PC release as well. They're going to happen at separate times. I want to know. Take the poll at the top of the chat. Will you buy it? Will you buy it when it comes out? That's the question of the day. I don't really care much about the Horizon IP anyway. Yeah, it was interesting that they initially sold us on that game, and they made it seem like it would be Aloy, and then you're not playing as Aloy. You can get a problem that allows you to Snapchat to your wrist in VR, so you can always look at it when needed. Yeah, maybe. Yo, what's good, Free J Free, how are you? Blade and Sorcery is a dope VR game. I'll wait for the $90 bundle, says Butters. I want to play VR, excuse me, but I've never been convinced to pull the trigger on buying the equipment. Maybe after I get a PS5, you can get it more easily. Well, you can't even get it right now. Oh, 2 coffee orders, but the first one gets printed. They came in at the exact same time? Are you serious? Shadow Kun and ordered a bag of dark, and Toasty ordered a bag of light. Oh man, I tell you what. Here's what we're gonna do. And Pit Viper just gifted 5 members. Here's what I'm going to do. Somebody else order, and I'll print all of them. I'll print 3 right now. Pit Viper gifted 5, and Ryan got 1. Mudcat got 1. Captain Spaulding got 1. Sam got 1, and Peanut King got 1. All 5 already gone. Thank you so much. Taking that 67 down to 62. We need 62 members now to hit 1,000 and do the cam stream tonight with Madam. You guys are the absolute best. Holy moly, what a week. What a week we are having. Give me one more, man. Somebody else do a coffee order. I'm going to print both of those. Slow Mobius doing 5 gifted members. There it is. Grab them while they're hot. If you've never been here before, guys, we're discussing Spider-Man PC. There's a poll at the top of the chat. Will you buy it? Oh, no. More gifted memberships coming in. Distorted. If you can hear my voice, click in the chat and click Allow Gifts. All right? Click Allow Gifts. That way you can receive any of these. Pit Vipers doing some more. That's 15 total. They don't count until they're claimed. Mobius, 4 of Mobius's have already been claimed. We only need 1 more for Mobius, and then Distorted and Pit, they've got some more waiting for you. So click at the top of the chat. Click at the top of the chat and click Allow Gifts. All right, that's what you got to do. Mobius's are all gone. The first of Pit Viper's second batch has been grabbed. Keep going, guys. Keep grabbing. Y'all are the best. All right, this first one is 1 dark. 1 dark. It's Mobius time. That's right. You got that pro customer service, man. It's not allowing you on mobile. Not allowing you on mobile. What a bummer. What a bummer. KK Days got 1 from Pit Viper. G-Red got 1 from Distorted. Hey, I got 1. Thanks a lot. Yeah, Shervier, you got 1, guys. You guys are the absolute best, man. You guys deserve it. It gives it to people according to loyalty to the channel, which is exactly how it should be. So thank you so much. I don't see it on mobile. You might have to go to a mobile browser. The mobile app sometimes doesn't show it. You might have to go to a mobile browser. Yo, 7-month milestone for Fuzzy. Dude. I've been sitting on this milestone. I just want to see greens at the top. Thank you, Fuzzy, for renewing your membership. Welcome on back in. Thank you guys for a really strong start to the day. Already 300 people here. If you have any questions about the Spider-Man PC release or Spider-Man Miles Morales PC release, we're talking about it. I read through the Sony blog right at the beginning. They've even confirmed some features. They have confirmed some features. We got another coffee order. There we go. 3 bags of dark to Rygen. The reason I'm getting up and down, man, it's customer service for you right here, right now. I'm printing these orders. They will go out. They will go out with Madam today. She will ship these today. Let's get that printed for you. 3 dark roasts. Man, you guys are awesome. Add funds. We don't have enough funds to buy the stamp. There we go. All right. That's it. That's it. I'm not going to keep getting up and down and printing orders. I'm not. The rest of the orders, we'll print them tonight. I got a show to do. You understand? Yo, Splata with 10 months of subs says, keep on keeping on, brother. Oscar just gifted 20 memberships. Guys, claim these. They have not all been claimed. They will sit at the top until they've all been claimed. So if you've just come in, click that green box at the top. Click the green box at the top and say allow gifts. Say allow gifts, all right? That way they count. They don't count towards the emote. They don't count towards the member count until they've all been claimed. I'm going to go put the labels for the coffee on the couch so they get shipped today, all right? I'll be right back. There they go. They're going. Oscar getting memberships to people. King Peaks got one. Joe Tripp, Ryan, Brady. Rage got one from Pit Viper. Valug, Johnny, all those going for Oscar. Very, very good. Keep it going. Take that poll at the top of the chat as well. We love to see those votes. Let's check the poll right now. Spider-Man PC release, will you buy it? And we got 56% saying no, 43% saying yes. Ants just got a membership from Oscar. There we go. Let's refresh the member count. I swear we're hitting 1,000 days. C Black got one. Let's go. C Black got one. See all your members. 955. 955. Let's go. Distorted, one of his went to Shadow. Shadow, yo, what's good, Uncle Brada? How are you? What is that calendar? Is that for everything happening this month? Yeah, there's a Sega thing today that we are not covering. Yeah, there is some stuff that we're not covering for sure. There's just too much going on. There's way too much going on for us to cover everything. So we will not be covering everything. Guys, if you're just tuning in, click at the top of the chat. Click one of those green boxes and say allow gifts. If you've got questions, if you've never been here before, I am a Safe for Work broadcaster. We do a talk show like this Monday through Friday. We covered Sony State of Play last night. We'll be covering Summer Game Fest next week. We're always discussing the news. We will be looking at the Horizon Forbidden West free update today. We'll be diving back into Elden Ring for my No Summon run. There is the Reforge Roundtable over on Reforge Radio. And then tonight, we're doing a members-only stream with my wife. She has to play Elden Ring. We hit the 700-member milestone. We blasted past it, and we're now on our way to 1,000 members, where she will be on cam with me tonight if we hit that, which I believe we might be. So, a very full day for you. The whole week is full of coverage, so make sure you hit subscribe and the bell button so you don't miss my content. Strider got one from Oscar. There we go. They continue to get claimed. Congrats, man. Gifted subs are back. They are. If you can't receive it on desktop, you may be on a branded account, and for some reason, branded accounts can't do it. It's a shame that someone ruined the Black Cat DLC for me. What a jerk. Soldier, what a callback. So we were playing the Spider-Man DLC, and Soldier was like, he sounds a lot like, or she sounds a lot like so-and-so. And I was like, Soldier, I think you just spoiled the story for me. And I was like, Soldier! And I yelled. It was pretty funny. You had to be there. But it's a long-standing joke. Google Chrome updates, and it's like, do you want to see what's new? Hit you in the face with a big white screen. Been a long road back for you, homie, and you're back with a vengeance. Couldn't be happy for you. Keep up the great work. Thank you, Tech. I appreciate that. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Any PS gamers who want to play Spider-Man already bought it, so it'll literally only be Microsoft people who will pay for PC. Maybe a few will pay full price again for PC specs, but that's a small pool. You have to consider too that the PC market is absolutely massive. The PC market is larger than the PlayStation market. So there are tons of people right now who have been unable to play Spider-Man. They've just been unable to play it. Like, so you have to consider it's not a divide down the middle of like Sony versus Microsoft people. It's how many people own a PC and they're like, yeah, I don't have a PlayStation. Or how many people own a PC and they're like, I didn't want to get Spider-Man on the PS4. I wanted to wait and get it on PS5 and I can't get a PS5. You know what I mean? There's an entire world of gamers globally that have a PC that are going to be thrilled to get this. Do you know what I mean? Did you just call PC players Microsoft people? Unfortunately, even though I own a PS5, I will buy this on PC because I'm a sucker and I want to play it on my 3090. Oh, I'm buying it again. I'm buying both of them again. Oh my gosh, yes. Something tells me there aren't 100 million PCs capable of playing Spider-Man. No, I think there are, Eugene, because there's 100 million PCs that are close to the power of a PS4, and it ran on PS4, so they'll just have to dumb their stuff down. Do you think they're going to make it to where it won't run on old PCs with the port? I would imagine you could just turn all the settings down. The PS4 is a fairly weak machine compared to PCs right now. Wouldn't you say that the majority of PCs out there are at the performance level of a PS4? I would think at least a PS4 Pro. It ran well on a PS4 Pro. It's going to sell a lot, but not 100 million. Oh, I'm not saying he's not saying 100 million sales. He's just comparing community sizes. He's comparing community sizes. With the remaster specs, this will run just fine on a 20 series or higher. Yeah, but most of the video cards that are out there are underneath that. Like 16 something is the most common video card on the market. How are you wrong? Sebastian, I was wrong because I had consistently said I don't think Spider-Man will ever come to PC. Sony PC games, we knew it was happening. We knew it was happening. It got leaked. They had already done it with Horizon Zero Dawn, Days Gone, and God of War, so we knew that they were doing it. You know, Death Stranding. It was no secret that Sony was bringing their property to PC. I had always said, I was like, bro, I don't think Spider-Man will ever come to PC. I had a lot of people that thought the same. They just thought, yeah, it'll probably never come over. The I was wrong in the title is pay-to-win clickbait. We all know Loney is never wrong. That's right. Guys, if you're just tuning in, click that green box at the top of the chat. You can see it up there. It's got like a little present in it, like a little Christmas present. Click that and say allow gifts. We still have gifted memberships that have not been received. Can't wait for Spider-Man VR mod for PC, says Butters. I don't know if they're going to do that, Butters. They'd have to rebuild the entire dadgum game. Has there ever been a third-person game where they've just given a like... Oh, you're saying somebody will build a VR mod. I don't think that'll be official. I don't think they'll do anything official with VR. Like, look at what they're doing with Horizon Forbidden West. It's like a side whole new game, whole new character. It's not Horizon Forbidden West. They did it for Elden Ring. Oh, but somebody did it for Elden Ring, right? You're saying that it'd be crowdsourced, which I don't know. How do they do that? How does it even feel? Yeah, I can't imagine the vertigo from swinging through the city. It'd be called Spider-Man VR, motion sickness for everyone. Spider-Man VR will make so many people sick. Yeah, I don't... Guys, if you haven't smashed the like button yet, we're having a really strong start. Could we get 39 more likes? Let's get 39 more likes. There we go. More people snagging those gifted memberships. Nine-Eyed Sage, Brennan, BoobTube, and Sebastian. That's 4 more getting snagged. 4 more members getting snagged. Getting us closer to 1,000. I don't even know We're at 960. We're at 960 members. 960. Holy moly. It's going to happen. We're hitting 1,000 today, chat. It's membership time. Yeah, it's Morbin time. It's membership time. Spider-Man VR, one way out. The people are coming to get the gifted. They are. They are. I like seeing names that I recognize, though. I do. It means they're here. It means they're here. I also like seeing names I don't recognize. Yo, Zubair gifted 5. People want that Madam Elden cam. Yeah, Dev grabbed one from Zubair. Johnny Dingo grabbed one from Zubair. That's 2 of his 5 already snagged. It should say allow gifts in chat, or at the top of the chat, click on the green box and say allow gifts. Also, if you're on the mobile app, you might not see it. You may have to go to a web browser on a PC or a browser on your phone, like an actual browser. Sven's going to come in and add to the pile. Tech's going to come in and add to the pile. That's 15 more. Guys, you got to claim these. Holy moly. They're not all going to get claimed. We don't have enough gray people in chat. If you're a gray name, got to allow those gifts. Sad I can't even claim one. Yeah, unfortunately, gifted isn't working for branded accounts and certain regions, it seems. 20 from Oscar. Jiminy Christmas. That, guys, I think you should maybe stop. I think that's enough. That might be enough. Let them all get claimed first. What happens if they don't get claimed? I think they'll just be hanging out and waiting for people to get claimed. So Oscar's like, my bad. No worries, no worries. Britt got one from Sven. MS got one from Tech. I can't see the gifted prom. Might be available in my country. Yeah, some countries can't get it. Carlos got one from Oscar. There we go. Uncle Ebenezer got one from Tech. Yeah, they're getting grabbed. They're getting grabbed by everybody now. Everybody's grabbing them. That's what I want to see. That's what we want to see. If you're just tuning in, we're covering Spider-Man PC. I was wrong. Both Spider-Man PC release and Spider-Man Miles Morales PC release date, they are here. August 12th for Spider-Man. Spider-Man Miles Morales will be fall of this year. What does branded account mean? I can't claim one, LOL. If you set up your account to like create content, you might have selected a branded account instead of a personal account. I think that's the going theory. We're probably going to get more PC ports announced from Sony. They're projecting to make $300 million in PC sales for fiscal year 2022. Wait, we're probably going to get more PC ports announced from Sony. Oh yeah, I think Returnal's getting announced and Sackboy's getting announced next week as PC ports. Lono won't say it, but I'm really tired of your toxic generosity, says Zubair. Can Madam hold her own in video games? How do you think she'll do in Elden Ring? She can get her footing. We'll have to take her to certain areas, I think, because obviously we're not going to be like, hey, let's stream 3 hours of her fighting the Tree Sentinel. Like, that would be incredibly stupid. Yo, I'm the hater grabbed a membership from Oscar. Christaxix Quest grabbed one from Sven. If you're a new member, we say this so much, we're going to keep saying it. You really need to make sure you're in the Discord. Members-only content does not really do a great job of hitting your YouTube feed. You got to come directly to my channel or look for that members-only community post, and sometimes you won't see those. If you're in the Discord, you will never miss out on members-only content. Hey, we got another order of coffee. Thank you so much. A bag of light roast to Anodyne Star. Thank you so much for ordering a bag of light roast, man. It is just, you guys are going crazy. Coffee orders, gifted members, what is happening? We're not even in the thick of the monsoon of news yet. ZMF grabbed a membership from Oscar. Christian grabbed a membership from Pit Viper. If you can hear my voice, man, click those green boxes at the top and say allow gifts. Allow gifts. We are so close. We're like 33 away. Yo, what's good, Gaming Forte? If you're just getting in, guys, smack that green box at the top. There's a bunch of green boxes at the top. Just smack one of them and say allow gifts. If you can't see it, you might need to go to a web browser on your phone or a web browser on your computer. Can we get 200 likes as well? Likes are free. 7 more likes. Come on, let's go. Subscribing is free. Yo, the Trill Troll grabbed one from Zubair. There it is. Continuing to grab those members from you guys. How many exactly to 1,000? I think we're at like 30 more. I think we might have enough at the top of the chat. They just have to be claimed in order to count. They have to be claimed in order to count. I think we'll do Lono Hello when we finally hit 1,000. I don't know if there's any other emotes that we really need to do. Fonzo says this community may be a bit on the weird side, but it's one of my favorite places to hang out. Fonzo with the 20 spot. Thank you so much. Let me go to server settings and let me go to emojis and see if there's any that I'm forgetting. There's Lono Crazy. There's Lono with the dope can. It's a dope cola. I forgot about that. There's a Lono minion of one of my kiddos. There's Lono GG. There's Lono Cheers. Lono Rip. Do we have Lono Rip? Oh, we have Lono Rip. Okay. Let's see. Lono. Oh, do we have Lono Sad? Lono Sad, Lono Preach, Lono what? Yeah, we don't have Lono Sad. We don't have Lono. We have Lono what? So we got Lono Preach. We got Lono Sad that we could do. Let me see. Lono Soap. We have Lono Madam, do we not? Yeah, we already have Lono Madam. Lono No. Oh, we should do Lono No. Yeah, like Lono No. It would have to be Lono Nope, because you can't do a real short one like that. We have Lono Old, do we not? I think we do. It's really hard to type at an angle. Oh, we don't have Lono Old. Lono Old is a good one. Lono Old's a pretty good one. We got Lono Old. We got Lono No, where I'm like, no. Lono Wait Until. Sad on getting 1,000 members is a bit anticlimactic. Oh, doing Lono Sad. We need Lono Old. Tech wants Dad Gum. No, I don't want to do Dadgum. I don't even know where that is. It's not in the Discord. It's not in the Discord. I don't know where Dadgum is. It has to be something I can grab from the Discord. Sony Shill? Yeah, let's do that. Just Loney. Just Loney. Just Lono spelled in the Sony font. Yeah, Lono Loney. Lono Old for sure. I vote for Wait Until. Well, I'm going to let you guys vote. Wait, do we have Lono Shrug? No, we don't have Lono Shrug. Lono Shrug is a good one, too. Lono Shrug and Lono Old and Lono... Yeah, Lono Shrug, Lono Old, Lono Sad. Lono Old. Let's just do a new poll. Let's just do a new poll. All right. Let's just do a new one. You guys are great. If you're tuning in, we're discussing Spider-Man PC release date. Also, Spider-Man Miles Morales PC release date was revealed. If you got questions, subscribe so you can talk in the chat. Ask those questions, okay? Okay, so we've got which should be the next emote, all right, at 1,000 members. We got Lono Old. We've got Lono Nope. We've got Lono Shrug, and then we've got, I think we could do, let's just do Lono Sad. Lono Sad. I don't know if there's any other word through. There's Lono Preach, there's Lono Soap, there's Lono RNG, Lono RNG, or it would be Lono Pray. Yeah, maybe Lono Pray. Lono Old. Can it be 3 characters? Yeah, I think it can be 3 characters. Lono Old, Lono Nope, Lono Shrug, and Lono Pray. Lono Baby. We don't have one for that. Like, I don't have emotes that insult me. He's being a baby. You know what I mean? I allow some level of self-deprecation, but... All right, everybody vote. Everybody vote. I think Lono Old's going to run away with it. You thought we were really far away? Nice shirt. Thank you. You can always use the shirt command. 80s Tees is one of our partners. Yeah, we're 25 members away from 1,000 and an emote unlock, so we're preparing with the vote. I think there's 25 members already paid for. Guys, if you just tuned in, click a green box at the top of the chat and say allow gifts to get a membership. You should get one. Not forget to create new ones for Madam. Well, we can always reduce the coffee ones to a single emote. I know we could always replace ones as well if there's emotes that people aren't using, right? If there's like a couple of emotes that people aren't using, you know what I mean? Because currently we have Lono Pog, Dope, Keck, Rip, Lull, Toxic, Roast 1 and 2. We could get rid of one of those. You don't need both. We could just do the Lono Roast. Lono What isn't that great. We could get rid of Lono What. Lono Aim, Lono Think, Lono Bag, Lono Lewd, Lono Badger, Lono Bald, Lono Madam. We have Frick, we have Lurk, we have the 3 coffees, we have Brain, Gasm, Actually, Sip, Love, Bake, Rage, and Hype. We could get rid of Actually, because you can't even tell what it is. Can't even tell what it is. Coffee Clan needs their emotes. Yeah. What's good, Killshot? What's good? Philip grabbed a membership from Oscar. Another person grabbing a membership. There you go. Don't touch Lono Bald. Yeah, I think we could get rid of like Lono. We could get rid of a couple of those. We really could. We really could. We could swap them. Yeah, I won't take Bald away. Don't worry. I know you guys like Lono Bald. If you're just tuning in, we want to know which new emote should we unlock. We were asking you Spider-Man PC release. Are you going to be buying it? Or Spider-Man Miles Morales PC release. Will you be buying it? Seriously, nobody needs light roast emotes, says Zubair. How do emotes work on YouTube? Like, these are already made for you, but you can't use them? I don't understand. Well, we have to unlock them. I had a ton of emotes for the other platform, Fuzzy. Yeah, Lono Hello, people want that one. We could definitely swap one of the existing emotes for Lono Hello. We could easily get rid of, like, the Lono Roast. We don't need both Lono Roasts. The question is, which one should we save? The Skull or Me Breathing Fire? We would probably save Me Breathing Fire. That makes the most sense. Yeah, I won't mess with Badger. I know you guys love the Badger. How do you use emotes? Type :Lono, and it should give you a bunch of prompts. Yo, Harley grabbed a Sven gifted. There we go. More people grabbing gifted memberships. Click the green box at the top of the chat, guys, and say, hey, do we need Frickmas in June? Yeah, but if we get rid of it, then what are we going to do when we lose when we lose subs or a slot or something? That would be bad. This is a Badger? Yeah, that's a Badger. Where's Jerry? He's out in the living room. He's out in the entertainment room, I should say. I do think you must have a linked channel to chat. I created a new account, says BMAC. I couldn't chat. I signed on mobile, said I didn't have a channel. I guess a new channel member is different from an old channel member. I'm a new member now. Oh, I'm a member now. There we go. Did we hit 1,000 today? We're about to hit 1,000. I think there's enough gifted members right now at the top of the chat to hit 1,000. They just need to be claimed. We're at 979. We only need 21 more. I think there's easily 21 gifteds at the top of the chat. People just have to claim them. Can we make Lono Morb? If you're just tuning in, we're having a pretty exciting week. We covered Sony State of Play. We will be covering Summer Game Fest next week. I am a Safe for Work broadcaster. You can subscribe in confidence. People are claiming memberships right now. A ton of people have gifted them. So if you're not a current member, click at the top of the chat. Click Allow Gifts after you click on the green box, and then you may get one. Some people can't do it if they're on the mobile app. Also, we're curious, if you've never been here before, we want to hear from you. Spider-Man PC release date is in August. Will you be buying it? Also, Spider-Man Miles Morales PC release date is in the fall of this year. Will you be buying that as well? We want to know. Head Killer grabbed one from Tech. Hiram grabbed one from Pit Viper. There we go. Bit by bit, we're inching closer to 1,000. Inching closer to 1,000. Happy birthday. Jiminy Christmas, Heavy Metal Mama. Why did you do that? Why did you do that? That is so wrong. She put my face on a... That feels a little out of bounds for the Discord, Mama, Heavy Metal Mama. Can you delete that? That's a little over the line. That's a little too close. That's a little too close. My focus topic today, could I just do I don't know. Let me look at the week. I gotta look at the week and what we covered. I can't even remember the freaking week. What did we cover this week? What do I want to focus on? Let me talk about Diablo Immortal. Creature. Let it load. No, we can't have... I'm sorry. I'm sorry to the people that are enjoying my face on Demi Moore's body. I can't have that in the Discord. That's not... I can't delete it. What the frick is going on? Close. Delete message. Sorry. It's a little too much. It's a little too much. It's right on the line. Boo. Using Spider-Man anyway. You can talk about whatever you want. You mother... What are you asking me for? Jiminy Christmas. Creature's like, what do you want your focus topic to be? And I tell him, he's like, well, no, I'm doing this anyway. That's like my kids do that. My kids ask me something. I'm like, what'd you ask me for if you're going to do whatever you want? Love you, Lono. Thank you, ARXR. G.I. Jane to me or striptease to me? Striptease to me. Yeah, it was striptease to me more with my face on her. And it's still her body, so there's just all kind of Demi Moore. I mean, every part of her is there. Yo, Brandon grabbing an Oscar gifted member. Club Mode grabbing an Oscar gifted member. We're getting closer and closer, chat. Keep grabbing them. Your Diablo streams did well. I'm really enjoying it. I want to play it more. We're at 983. 17 more people got to claim members, and we're going to get an emote. And it looks like Lono Old has run away with it. Lono Old will be our next emote. I downloaded it before. I mean, if you guys really want to save that picture, you know you can watch that movie and my face won't be on her, right? Like, probably a little bit more enjoyable. I don't know. If you enjoy that with my body on there, I have a lot of questions. All right, choose files, Lono Old, convert to PNG. PNG, Papua New Guinea. All right, there we go. Download. All right, we got the emote. We're ready. We are, in fact, ready. I joined at a weird time. Yo, what's good, Moto? What's good, Moto? Guys, if you are enjoying the stream, click those green boxes at the top of the chat and then say allow gifts. You'll get a gifted membership. You will get a gifted membership. I hate that Diablo Immortal is actually a fun and good game. Sucks because the monetization's insane. If they said we are taking the pay to win out, but you got to buy it, I'd pay $60. I think you can play that game and never touch PvP and never spend a dime other than maybe the battle pass and have an absolute blast. You know what I'm saying? I agree with more Diablo. You guys want to see more Diablo gameplay? Because the Diablo gameplay freaking crushed. We have people joining my server, which is North American Eternal Conflict. Yo, Ebo Cuz grabbed a membership from Tech. There you go. There you go. I didn't get to see it. Rip, someone DM it to me. Yeah, I don't want to hear it. Looking good, Lono. Thank you, Kenny. I appreciate that. Preach, old. What's good, Heavy Metal Mama? Heavy Metal Mama putting, like, X-rated content in my Discord. You're supposed to be doing that in DMs, not in my Discord. I'm good, Lono. Hope things are pretty sweet for you. Thank you, MotoJP. If you are a regular viewer here and you lurk or you chat or any of that, make sure you click at the top of the chat and allow gifts. There should be enough people to snag the remaining gifted members. Is there a method to salvaging loot? Yes, you have to go to a blacksmith, and then you give all the loot to the blacksmith. They salvage it. They give you the materials needed to upgrade loot at the same blacksmith. You can also just destroy it if you're out and about. If you're trying to drag through your inventory, you have to click and drag up. You can't scroll. It's a little awkward. It's the first day on the internet for some of you. There is grown-up content everywhere. Yeah, I don't mind that people enjoy it. I just don't want it in my Discord. Played it. Oh, I see what you're saying, Zubair. They're like, somebody sent it to me. I think they want to see it because it has my face on it. That is what you think is X-rated? I said it was close. I said it was close. I don't need it proven to me. I know what it looks like. Played a bit of Diablo Immortal last night. Seems fun, but there's some awful input lag and drift with controller. Anyone else having this problem? It was doing it to me on my right trigger, and I couldn't decide if it was my controller. It was really random. I heard Dark Roast causes ED. Fact, Light Roast is the cure, says Zyber. There you go. There you go. I know there are a lot of Elden Ring stands here, but after a major Horizon Forbidden West update, it is without a doubt the game of the year, says Corey. We will be taking a look at the Horizon Forbidden West update. We'll be diving into that after this show. We'll be checking it out. What do you think of State of Play yesterday? Did anything they show make you want a PS5 or keep it? I don't think State of Play necessarily yesterday was about cementing people into buying PS5s. There we go. 4 more people grabbing memberships. M. Gene, Ghostface, UT Karsh, Jason. There we go. 4 more members, inching us a little bit closer to 1,000. They don't count until they're claimed. So we have a Lono old emote lined up and ready to go. We need 12 more members, and there's plenty of them at the top of the chat. Other than the VR Horizon game, yeah, I think it's totally fine. You have to understand something. When they do a Sony State of Play, it's not necessarily a Sony PlayStation 5 State of Play. It's a Sony State of Play. They're like, hey, here's all the great stuff we're working on. It might hit you, it might not. Do you know what I mean? Street Fighter is a massively popular title, super popular. Resident Evil, super popular title. VR is becoming more popular, and they clearly want to be in that funnel. You know, I sometimes I'm not sure. It's like there was somebody in the chat yesterday. Yo, Igris with grabbing one of those gifted memberships. Thank you so much for grabbing that, and congrats. There was somebody yesterday, like 24 minutes in, they were like, where's the AAA titles? And I'm like, you waited 24 minutes to say that? Like, you waited 24 minutes to say that, really? Like, they showed plenty of AAA titles. They showed plenty of AAA titles that you will only be able to play on their product, right? The PSVR 2. It's like, as soon as an indie title showed up, somebody wants to get smarmy in the chat. It's like, listen, some of you guys have got to do this for me. I know right now we're talking Spider-Man PC, which is essentially a PlayStation topic. We're also talking about Spider-Man Miles Morales PC release date, which they haven't given us a date. It's like the fall. But some of you guys have got to put down the Microsoft axe. You just have to. Like, it makes your day less enjoyable for you, and it's so unenjoyable for our streams. Like, if you think I'm going to tolerate that all next week when I'm covering Summer Game Fest and all these events, I'm going to give Microsoft their shot. I'm going to cover the Microsoft Bethesda Showcase. But we can't sit here and every time Sony does anything, you got to make sure and show up and be like, wasn't that good? I was disappointed. The one guy said he thought it was super disappointing, and it's like, I don't understand what you were disappointed in. You clearly don't own a PlayStation. You're clearly anti-PlayStation. So what were you disappointed in? So you thought after all this time they were going to drop a Sony State of Play and really convince you to buy a PlayStation? If you're clearly on Team Microsoft, that's totally fine. But acting like that was such a disappointing Sony State of Play, why? You don't own the system, and you're not a part of the ecosystem. It would be like a PlayStation owner showing up to the Microsoft Bethesda Showcase and being like, I'm so disappointed. It's like, you're not in their ecosystem. Why do you care? It doesn't make any sense. I just don't understand the console wars. I'm a gamer and I enjoy games. I have a PlayStation, Xbox, PC. Just enjoy the games. That's what I'm saying. Yeah, Callisto Protocol did look really dope. If you're just tuning in, we covered the Sony State of Play last night, and I was wrong. The surprise announcement last night was that Spider-Man PC release date is a thing. It's happening August the 12th. And then Marvel's Spider-Man Miles Morales PC release date is also a thing. Resident Evil 4, Callisto, Final Fantasy 16, and the VR2 games got me excited. It's like having a sports team, no more, no less. We can be disappointed if we got a PS5. If you got a PS5 and you watch State of Play, and every time you think the State of Play is going to be really cementing the value of the PS5, I think you're setting yourself up for disappointment with your expectations. Callisto gave me Dead Space vibes. Everybody kept saying they were stealing from Dead Space. Isn't it the same guys? Final Fantasy 16 looks good. More medieval fantasy like the originals. Yeah. Is the Diablo game free? Yes, it is, Menacing Mommy. It is. State of Play is not designed every time to be a commercial for the PlayStation 5. It just isn't. That's not what it's there for, if that's what you're showing up for. Typically, for those of you that have never been here before, typically Friday is From Friday. We will be continuing my Elden Ring No Summons run today. We will be continuing that. We covered Elden Ring earlier in the week with the nerfed bosses. We proved it. We had analyzation. We had gameplay. We had footage. For the FromSoft boys, I'm sorry. We kind of knew with Diablo landing on Thursday and Sony State of Play landing on Thursday, we thought there's no way Friday can be a FromSoft topic. And the only reason Diablo didn't get a topic today is because we got to play it early on Wednesday. So I gave you my Diablo Immortal first impressions yesterday. Then I dove into Diablo Immortal PC. Then we covered Sony State of Play. Next week we'll be covering Summer Game Fest. Sad no God of War was announced last night. I thought they were going to give us a teaser. Can't play those PSVR 2 games on a PS4. Get the crazy cat lady demographic. I hear they spend. Yeah, with the Stray game. I think the Stray game looks fun. Looks fun. Imagine a console war. Yeah. I had a guy in my comments last night. He said, that was the worst State of Play I've ever seen. I'm like, I hear this every single time there's a State of Play. If they don't announce 10 different games at God of War Ragnarok's level, people are like, it was so disappointing. Yo, JR gifted a membership by Oscar. There it is. Another grab. Let's see how close we are. If you guys have just tuned in and you're here regularly, click those green boxes at the top of the chat and then click Allow Gifts. We have unclaimed gifted members right now, and we are 10 members away from 1,000. If we hit 1,000, Madam will be on cam tonight for the members only stream. We will unlock the Lono old emote. All right? You guys have gone nuts this week. It's only the first week of June, by the way. We just got that feature. Made the right call skipping this. Sega announces Mega Drive Mini 2. Skipping what? Oh, you did skipping the first one? It's happening. It was a 1-to-1 Dead Space game. You're telling me over 300 people here all are already members? I'm telling you, look at chat. It's nothing but green names. We're running out of gray names, bro. We're running out of gray names. Lost Frames is here. I mean, I don't know. Maybe he might not be able to do it. Some regions can't do it, and certain accounts can't claim the gifts. That's our only barrier right now. There are so many green names. I almost never understand this game looks like insert awesome franchise here as a complaint. I'm just kind of like, yeah, so it's great. Go cry elsewhere. Well, and there's only so many ways to skin a cat. I apologize, Zubair, if that caused you any trauma. You know, there's only so many ways to do that. There's only so many ways to build video games. They're going to be similar. They're going to have similar POVs and similar ideas. If you're on a brand account, you need to make a new one, unfortunately. Oh, Mr. Polar Bear, you got one and had to make a new account. It's Mango grabbed one from Sama. There we go. That's a regular community member here. Congrats, Mango. 9 more members. 9 more need to be claimed. Harry had it since last month. We just got it here. Yeah, we just got it here, Harry. It was in beta last month. Claim one, Harry. You're here often enough. You should be able to get one. Just click those green boxes at the top of the chat and say allow gifts. Your region might affect it, though. I'm sad. and my tears are ruining this delicious dark roast. I heard you only get 9 lives in Stray. That's pretty funny. That's pretty funny, bro. That's pretty funny. That's not bad. It's not bad. On a scale of 1 to dad joke, that was indeed a dad joke. Which account should get a tier 2? I'm lost now that the main channel is going. I miss my red badge. If you're going to do a tier 2, Christina, just do it here. This is the central hub. This is the central hub. If I turn allow gifts on, nothing happens. You might just have to wait a little bit, Harry. If enough time lapses, it might give you one. You should get one. You're here enough. You're not here every day. That's fine. You're not getting called out. I mean, I am calling you out. Why aren't you here every day? No, but you're not here every day, so it tries to hit the regulars first. If enough time passes, I think it'll kick one to you. Yeah, this is the main channel. It's been the main channel in 3 months. This has been the main channel for almost a year. I don't think that's been a confusing point. Oh, the Sega event. Oh, that was the Sega event? Wait, it's happening this afternoon. Has it happened yet? I do miss these emotes, though. Ah, the memories. We're building new memories, baby. We're building new memories, baby. That is a green chat. Jiminy frickin' Christmas. If you want me here every day, pick some better topics. You son of a No, that's fine. That's fine. I can't pick the topics, Harry. The topics kind of pick themselves. Yo, Paul got one. Grover Mims got one. Parkour got one. Harry got one. Boom, 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 boom. That puts us real close. That puts us real close. Holy moly. That's it. That's it. We are right on the cusp. We are right on the cusp. 5 more. 5 more. And I know there's 5 at the top. I know there's 5 members at the top. There's no doubt in my mind there's not 5 sitting up there locked and loaded and ready to go. Some of you guys that are gifting members, you're going to have to wait until next week during Summer Game Fest because we need new blood in the chat. There's nobody else to give memberships to. Or just start small. Like if somebody really wants to do it, you know, do like 5 and then just wait and see if they get claimed, you know? Don't tack on to somebody else's. Did my 2 memberships get claimed? I got charged on my end. Hellfire, I think it randomly assigned them to 2 people because my membership went up. It acted as if your 5 got claimed. I double checked on that. So I think what it did was it found 2 people who had previously pressed the button and it gave it to them. If not, it would have given you some of your money back. Yo, Lost Frames doing his own and one getting claimed by Wretched Horror. 3 more. 3 more and we get Lono old. I love seeing Lono sub goes up. He deserves it. Oh, it's so serendipitous, man. It's been 2 years, baby. We're in June. We are in June. It's been 2 years. I'm on phone. I can't take one. You're already a member, Crowded House. I already got one. Oh my gosh. Hey, Nighthawk says, I'll jump in. I'll jump in on my own, says Nighthawk. Welcome. Guys, if you're a new member, enjoy the dope badge. Enjoy the emotes. You're dope. You're all deserving of dope stuff. I give you dope stuff. We do members-only streams Thursday afternoon. We do members-only stream on Friday nights. Get in the Discord. I can't stress that enough. You won't miss out on the things going on. If you end up upgrading to Tier 2, there's a room in there for, you know, Madam Game voting. There's a VIP lounge for codes I might be giving away. You need to be in the Discord. YouTube will not put members-only content in front of you. I hope you've told Madam she's on stream tonight. Oh, I told her it was going to happen. I said, babe, we're hitting 1,000 without breaking a sweat. These people are going nuts. These people are going nuts. Lono feeling like in Shawshank, crawling through the filth, and now we're free. Horizon Forbidden West looks amazing. I don't know what they did. So what we're going to do with the Horizon Forbidden West gameplay is I'm going to boot it up. I'm going to show you Transmog, and then we're going to roll it over into New Game Plus. I'm going to show you how to do that. It's going to be a great VOD. It's going to have a lot of value to people looking how to do it. And then we're going to check out New Game Plus. Then we'll check out that ultra hard difficulty. Codes, I've never heard of this. Yeah, if I ever have extra codes to give away, Zyber, I throw them in the VIP lounge for members. Now, I haven't been doing it because we haven't been promoting that. It hasn't been a feature. Madam Game Votes, it's a brand new feature. If you're just tuning in, we are covering Spider-Man PC release date and Spider-Man Miles Morales PC release date. If you want to know more, ask me. The first 5 minutes of the show has all the information if you want to rewind. If you haven't been here yet today, do me a favor. There are green boxes at the top of the chat with a pink O. Click one of those and say allow gifts. We've got gifted members waiting to be grabbed. Top of the chat, there's a green box with a pink O. Well, it's a white O and a pink circle, but you get what I'm saying. Kind of looks like a pink O bubble letter if you think about it. What's good, Wheezy? How are you? From needs to take some notes on post-game support. Oh, for sure. For sure. This Horizon Forbidden West update is nice. It's very, very nice. Yeah, we unlocked Lono Bake, Lono Rage, Lono Love. We unlocked Lono Hype, and we're about to unlock Lono Old. We are right there. Right there. Lono Bald, still the best emote. You're about to have 2 Lono Bald emotes, because Lono Old, I'm bald in the emote. If we won last week's game selection, how long before we can put another game in there? Fonzo, that was in May. So feel free to do it again for June. Feel free to do it again. Throw one in for June. That was May. So just go check your timestamp anytime you've done it, Fonzo, and be like, when did I do this? Oh, May? Okay, June. Boom. And then wait for July to do another one. It's pretty easy to self-regulate that. You just go and look when the last time you said something and look at the month. It's huge to see you popping off. What's the total member count right now? I think it's probably 998. 998. We need 2 more people to claim. Can finally type in chat on my alt, Demetrius. Yeah, man, claim those members. We are at 998. We need 2 more members to unlock an emote. If you feel like jumping in, just press join and help us do it without the gifteds. Why does Reforge remind me of a late 1990s cartoon character? I don't know, because I'm charming and funny and you want to watch me every day? I'm not sure. I am not sure. 2 of you can claim membership right now. That's right. Why is Sony letting Bloodborne sink into the abyss? Chill, Daddy. Chill. They're not doing that. It'll be here. We'll get a Bloodborne remake. Just wait. Just wait. One dum-dum's fake tweet got the dadgum name Bloodborne trending on Twitter. If they're not paying attention and saying, there's money on the table, what is that? Per source, the new Las Vegas franchise of the XFL will be called Vegas Morbheads. Oh my gosh. Bloodborne already looks good at 30. It needs to be 60, man. I think if the 1990 cartoon character can't be canceled, just like Lono. That's right, baby. It's the hair. Yeah, it might be the hair. It might be the hair. I've tried to move away from just one swoop in the front. I'm trying to do like a more you see how I try to bring the sides up? I'm trying to make it a little bit more messy and a little bit less, just the center. I think I'm getting better at styling it. So don't make fun of my hair. Needs to be 60 and a resolution increase for sure. Hey, there it is. Demetrius got one. 1 more member. Click join right now. You can be the 1,000. Steven did it. Steven claimed one. That's it. That's 1,000. That's 1,000. More getting claimed right now. Wardhuff grabbed one. Dragonstalker grabbed one. Let's frickin' go. Emojis. It's time, chat. Add an emoji. Okay, so the next emoji, I'm just going to tell you. The next emoji takes 200. Full disclosure. Full disclosure. The next emoji takes 12. We'll have to get to 1,200. I just want you guys to know that's our next milestone for an emote. All right? When's the last time you were at 1,000? We never were. We've never been at 1,000 members on YouTube. We got to like 870 on the big channel. We got to 870. And then we got banned. You know? Yeah. This is step one, man. 2 years. 2 years is step one. Long friggin' time. That's a long time. 2 years. That felt like 10. Thank you, Megadeth, for grabbing one. Thank you, Ankboy, for grabbing one. Immortal grabbed one. Smitty grabbed one. M. Gilbert grabbed one. Grim Reaper grabbed one. Let's go. Let's go. That's a long friggin' time, man. Here it comes. He's gonna get emotional. It's man. No bear. It's been freaking so long. I told my wife a couple weeks ago. I said my soul is tired, man. My soul. It's not just a matter of physically. Like I've been pushing myself too hard. I've got to scale back. Like my blood pressure's been acting up again because I'm working too hard. I'm getting up early and I'm working. I'm pushing myself too hard. I got to dial back a little bit. Christina upgraded to a tier 2. Thank you for doing that, Christina. Yeah, there it is, guys. Use Lono old, man. Use Lono old. It'll ring you out, man. Pushing yourself like that. Putting the pressure I put on myself, man. You ring yourself out if you're not careful. I got a family. I was looking at him last night. I was like, I can't die. My gosh. Like, I can't do this. I got to back off. I'm going to kill myself if I'm not careful, you know? I'm going to wear myself out. Streaming ain't easy. Super proud of you just getting started. This is it. This is it. This is the beginning right here. It took us 2 years. It took us 2 years. We had to move channels. We had to change the business. We had to rebrand. We've had to do just, man. You talk about feeling like Sisyphus, man, just pushing a boulder up a hill, waiting and waiting for it to crest the other side. Frickin' Gemini, man. It's been real hard. It's been hard on my family. It's been hard on my wife. So I appreciate you guys. Serious. I don't like to get sanctimonious and emotional on the chat, on the channel that often, but frick, man. What doesn't kill you makes you stronger. We had to argue about Jesus and trans rights for a couple of months. Yeah, we did. We did. Super proud of you. You're well stronger than any Green Lantern. I appreciate that. I didn't do this by myself. I don't want you guys to think that. I know people think I'm made of nothing but grit, stone, and lava, but it wouldn't have happened if it weren't for Creature and my wife. You got it. They communicate. They communicate. When I was having bad days, when I was having dark days, and getting shaky, losing my grip, they kept me on the path, man. Whew, it's been hard. It's been real freaking hard, man. We got close to the edge a couple times. I was like, I can't do this, bro. I can't do this. I have to quit. I'm not gonna make it. I'm not gonna make it. Like my body and my mind won't make it. Man, they kept me on the path. We got you and your fam. I know, Cat. I know. We need a Phoenix emote, Lono Rise. Whew. We don't think that. We know you're made of pixie dust and lollipop sticks, but it's all love. That's a beautiful dog. My gosh. That's a good boy. That is a good boy right there. Lono's made of tougher stuff than the haters can throw at him. Been a wild ride. I said this in one of the videos recently. I said people underestimated my wife and I together as a unit. That's what they underestimated. That's what they underestimated. A twofold cord is not easily broken. It is not easily broken. Nice that your wife keeps you grounded by nuking any shred of self-esteem. That's right. That's right, Zuby. That's right. Thank you, MJ. Thank you. I just can't help but 2 middle fingers up and suck it to the purple platform. That's the thing is I don't even need to gloat. I don't even need to dance. You don't need to. You know what I mean? The graves are already dug. Certain people's graves are already dug. You don't need to dance. You don't need to dance next to them. We're somewhere else. We are somewhere else. Key requests open for isometric RPG adventure Empire Dukes. It actually looks kind of cool. First Johnny Depp, now Lono. Yeah, it's shaping up to be quite the June. It really, really is. It really, really is. The more people see that there are so many false narratives out there, you know, that was such a victory. It was real personal for me. I didn't talk a lot about it, but that was a very personal situation for me to watch that happen. And for that narrative to get utterly destroyed, it just sends a loud and clear message. And then to get gifted members, to be 3 days into June and to do what we've done this week is just, man, just wow, you know. Plenty of people made absolutely zero. They did not make a single ounce of consideration for my wife and my children. And a bunch of people stepped in. You, people in this chat right now, Creature, the mods, you guys stepped in and said, no, not on our watch. We're gonna carry them through this. I freaking mean that. I do. I appreciate that, Jake. Thank you. Work will always pay off with success. That trumps any revenge you could ask for. I don't need revenge. You know what I mean? You don't need revenge on people that are beneath you. You don't. You do not need revenge on people that are beneath you. You just keep going. They thought you were alone. That was the mistake. Don't get sappy. I'm just here for the coffee. Strange new worlds awaits. That's right. To boldly go where no man has gone before. Whew-wee. YouTube's like ESPN and Fox Sports. Purple platforms like regional sports channels. The ugly bit driving your cable bill up by 20%. Death thing has me feeling 100 different ways. Kind of just proves only men with money can fight this thing, and bad actors with money can always make real accusations go away. Yeah, it's not a pure victory for sure, Soldier. It's not. Because it's like, I want to point and scream and shout and be like, don't you see what it takes? Don't you see? You need like Johnny Depp levels of money. Don't you see? But at the same time, yeah, it also means that, you know, people can quietly make it go away with money as well. Seeing one of the leaders promoting your downfall can't even pull 400 viewers. Yeah, well. They will all... This is why I don't have to do anything. They will all get what they do. They will all get what the world and the cosmos and the universe has for them. And what it has for them is not pleasant. I don't have to do anything. Fuzzy with the 10 spot. Keep on trucking. You've been a staple for my morning office routine. Looking forward to it. Thank you, Fuzzy, for the $10 tip. Stonk. That is such a terrible analogy. Success is like getting pregnant. Oh, my word. 10-month milestone for Tenor Dude. Welcome back. You need Johnny Depp's lawyer. You think I could afford them? I couldn't afford a conversation with them. Yo, JJab, grab one of the gifted members from Oscar. If you're just tuning in, we hit another membership milestone. 1,000 members. We unlocked Lono Old. We can end that poll. Click those green boxes at the top of the chat with the pink O. Click the ones with the pink O and the white gift and say allow gifts. You might get one. You might get a membership. There's still some left up there, I think. Strong turnout today. Yeah. We're covering Spider-Man PC release and Spider-Man Miles Morales PC release. Can we get 300 likes on the vid? We're real close to 300 likes. 17 more likes. We're getting a little sentimental. We're getting a little sanctimonious. It's been a long friggin' road, man. 1,000 members is just a huge accomplishment. If we can maintain that to any degree month to month, it makes a lot of what we do just so much easier. Just a lot easier. What up? The next milestone, pretty sure we can make it today. No, we're not going to hit 1,200 today. The next milestone for an emote's 1,200. We need like 200 more. We don't have enough gray names to do that. That's our only barrier right now. You guys are going to want to wait until we have a lot more new people here, which we'll have plenty of new people here next week during Summer Game Fest. If you're feeling generous, wait for all the gifted members at the top to clear out and do like a 5 and see if they all get claimed. You got to do it. You got to do it in small batches now because we have plenty of lurkers that may not have claimed yet, but outside of that, we do not have enough gray names to do a big batch of 200. I wish I could port over my Spider-Man Miles game that I paid for over to PC. So I want it to pay again. Next week we got it, says Oscar. Want to drop some in celebration? Yeah, you got to save it for Summer Game Fest. Tuck your pennies away. Tuck your pennies away. Because there's nothing better than meeting new people and them seeing that level of generosity. That'll make them come back. You know what I mean? Don't worry about that community. UCX is this weekend, so I'm sure they're already planning on tearing someone else down as we speak. Better leave my boy Cross alone. Oh, it's this weekend? Man, it would be the perfect time. Huh. I wonder if anybody's curious about why one of their founders isn't going. Huh. That'd make a great story this weekend. It would. Why'd you remove him from every website and every brand? That'd make a great story for this weekend, you know? My wife said to stop. He's spending time with his family. That's right. That's right. Like Obi-Wan. All that narrative armor. This is unproductive. This is unproductive. Creature's right. Creature is correct. This is unproductive, chat. We have things to do. We have things to do, chat. Uh-oh, Madam's grabbing a mic. We hit 1,000 members. So I hope you're ready for tonight.
I hope you're ready for tonight.
What's that mean?
Guess you have to find out.
I'm scared now. I'm scared now. What are you going to do? What do you have planned?
Something me and Creature are working on.
Oh my gosh. We're a bad influence on him now. Madam's come to tell us off. No. She's coming down to celebrate. It's a big day. It's a big day.
Pinch your leg from underneath the camera.
No, don't do that. That hurts.
You yell out.
That sounded awfully seductive and scary at the same time. I wasn't sure what I was supposed to feel. It wiped the smile off Lono's face real quick. Yeah, I was like, wait a minute. What? I think it'd be really terrible if some poor jerk named Bzzzt. So like I was saying, Spider-Man PC release. Coyote with a $20 tip. Hello, no. Grats on this milestone. Big shout out to Creature for all the hard work. That's right. Creature says, you think I can't reach him? I have a partner. Yeah. I told you the two of them work together to keep me on the path. You've been a bad Lono. I'm behaving myself. If you guys knew what I could say, you would know I'm behaving myself. I'm being cheeky.
Usually people who say they're being good
are being good.
I don't know if I've ever used that phrase in my life about myself.
So then you probably aren't being very good. You got to make sure and tell people.
Oh, you're right.
She's not trapped in Elden Ring with you. You're trapped in Elden Ring with her. That's right.
Do I get to sit in your chair? Or are you going to put me off to the side and give me remotes that don't work? And tell me to take care of the children?
Okay. No. That's good. Yeah, get ready.
You want snacks.
Yeah. Grease the wheels. Get it ready. Get this truck ready. This is going to be good. This is going to be real good. This is why you need to be a member, and this is why you need to tune in on Friday nights. This right here. And so it begins.
Can I wear pajamas, or I have to wear real clothes?
I would appreciate it if you wore just like, a t-shirt, the nice t-shirt.
I'll just wear a t-shirt, you're right.
Well, I mean, as long as you don't jump up into this frame, we should be all right.
I'll just use your seatbelt.
Seatbelt?
Yeah, the streamer seatbelt where you don't ever get up.
Jiminy Christmas. That's not a thing. There's not a thing, chat. There is no streamer seatbelt.
Can't see it. Don't know if it's true or not. Give us a little zoom down. Let's see if it's real.
Does she know about 80s tees? Oh, yes, she does. Yes, she does. You can get 80s tees with a discount, babe. My discount code Lono, over there.
Oh, is that what you want for Father's Day?
No.
They got some cute ones for fathers.
Be nice to her, Lono. Wheezy, I am always nice to her.
Thanks, Wheezy. Always looking out for me.
Oh, my gosh. Freaking tattletale Wheezy. I'm going to get mad at him. I got your back. Yeah, You're worse than my kids. My kids will be like, oh, let's do this. Like, we won't tell mama. And then they run in the house. The first thing they do is tell her. I'm like, what are you doing that? What? Come on. So quick to sell me out. I'll give them like an extra treat or an extra something. And they immediately go and tell her. I'm like, okay.
Floss.
Yeah, or skip floss. My son will beg. This is the cutest thing. So my son would be like, can we skip floss? He's like, I won't tell mama. And I'm like, all right, fine. And he immediately runs out and tells her. And so the next time, like weeks had gone by, because we floss every night. So, weeks had gone by and he asks again. And I was like, no, you have a twinkle in your eye. I know what you're doing, because he was like grinning. He's like, can we skip floss? I was like, you have a twinkle in your eye. Kid you not. The next time he asked me, he's like, Papa, he's like, can we skip floss? He covered his eyes. He thought there was a literal twinkle. I was like, oh, that's adorable. I was like, no, bro, no, we're not skipping floss. You little maniacal, sinister mama's boy. He's a tough mama's boy, but he loves his mama.
Sweet little baby.
He is. Yeah, he's sweet. He's a sweet boy. He's sensitive, man. He's sensitive. Takes a bit to get him to get physically hurt, but you can hurt his feelings. Yeah,
we're normalize men with feelings.
That's right. Lono's voice changes when he talks to his wife. What do you mean it changes? What does that mean? If I ever had kids, I'm going to train them to think their ears turn red when they lie. Then they give themselves away every time. They're like, no, I didn't eat any candy. My mom convinced my brother that a light showed on his forehead when he lied. So whenever he lied, he would start to cover his forehead. Oh, that's great. That's great. I didn't even mean to do it. I go high pitch when I talk to my wife, like a scared little voice changes. Shut up. That is not true. Is it true? Does my voice go? I'm just kidding.
That's terrible.
That's natural. I take a different tone with my wife. Well, yeah, I'm not doing a talk show. What's funny enough, you guys say that. I would come up from working and I would start talking to her like this. She's
shouting.
like, I'm right here. I'm right here.
You'd be like a foot away from my face, shouting into my face, spit, shouting, coughing, choking in my face.
Spit, cough, shouting, and choking. What? No, I'm loud. I'm a loud person. Yo, a $5 tip from Adam Russell. Happy Friday, homie. Have a good day. Thank you. A $5 tip from East Coast Overlord. Got the new Steam Deck. Going to be the first deck viewer watching streams like tonight. Be there, chat. Let's get the likes to 300. We don't have... we have 300 likes. We just hit it. Yo, Free J Free, grab one of those memberships from Oscar. If you guys don't have a membership yet, click on the green box at the top of the chat with the pink O and say, allow gifts. I have a great clip to show you guys from last week where she says, I hope he chokes on his own spit.
But they all know what I mean. You just start choking on nothing.
It's truly a remarkable clip because I'm like, press it. I'm like, press and hold it. And I say, press it really early, like a complete moron. Like, it is brilliant. It is a brilliant clip.
Oh, when you gave me a controller, it wasn't.
Yeah, I gave you the wrong controller. The game didn't say we were using two controllers.
I'm going to beat you so bad, and then gives me the controller. He's like, come on, it was so easy for me.
You beat me, even though I cheated. You beat me. You won. You won the first one. There was no foul.
There was no foul.
Meanest lady I've ever not seen. I told you guys they underestimated me and my wife. They didn't realize. They're like, yeah, this little 5'6" guy, scrawny guy, emotional guy, he won't be able to survive a cancel. What they didn't realize is I had a mountain lion the size of a bear behind me. It was like, what do you can't do this. This isn't gonna work. The problem is, when you're unstable and weak, you think other women are as well. Hate to disappoint you. Give her the unplugged controller. No, it was actually both controllers were on. Both controllers were on.
And the one that he gave me was plugged in with the short cable, so I barely could reach it.
Oh my gosh, I was plugging it in to
Battery's
charge
about
it.
to die.
This is such fake news. I plugged it in to charge it. I swapped the battery pack because one had AA's and one had the Xbox battery pack. So I'm like, let me plug it in and charge it in case we need it. And then I booted up and it let me set everything up with one controller. It let me pick her character with one controller. Let me pick everything with one controller. Let me do everything. And then all of a sudden it was like, huh?
Down here, 14 hours a day, charges the controller 30 minutes before I come down.
That's right. That's right. It was out in the living room.
Okay, hold on.
Oh, she's going to count the steps of the living room. Do you realize how much I work in a given day and week? I don't have time for all this nonsense, plugging controllers in and preparation and all that.
12 Lono size steps to the controllers.
12 Lono size? Oh.
So I guess 24 if you have to come back.
Oh, okay. Okay, that was good. That was good. Listen, this is exactly why you want to be a member and you want to tune in on Friday nights. I'm not kidding you. You're getting a sample right now. Make sure you're in the Discord. Make sure you're in the Discord. She is ruthless. Absolutely ruthless. I'm very busy and an important person. I have many leather-bound books. I actually don't. I don't have leather-bound books. What's that quote from?
It's a movie you don't know?
There are movies I don't know. There are movies and shows I'm unfamiliar with. That's correct. Oh, Anchorman. I should have guessed. 12 Lono-sized steps. So it's 7 feet away. Zubair says, have you seen the Friday streams? She's so mean to him. I feel bad for Lono, and I actually try to say supportive things. Oh, that's good. That's really, really good. That one made me spit out my coffee. I almost spit out my own coffee. It was too good. It was way too good. Let's do this. I have 60 seconds.
Come on. Stay with the program. Right?
Having a great morning. I'm getting distracted. Thumbs.
He's so serious, guys.
Mm-hmm. I'm up against the clock.
When are you not?
That's so true. There we go. 11:30. I'm actually on a computer today. Agent Atwood! We need to get Atwood a membership, man, somehow. Start doing them one at a time until he gets it. Poor Atwood. His account got glitched or something and he couldn't. Hello, YouTube?
He's muted.
Hello?
Can we not hear him?
Oh, stop that.
I can, unfortunately.
Why you do a little cute laugh after saying something mean? It's just like Umbridge from Harry Potter. Jiminy Christmas. Muted? Is he muted? There it is. Scruff's got one from Christina. Oh, so cootie. Oh, she's so cute. Oh, it's painful. No one can hear you. Try louder. Riley grabbing one of the memberships. All right, come on, Atwood. Grab one. Grab one. Mike456 grabbed one. Come on, Atwood. Get in there. You're here. You're here. Plenty. You should be able to snag one. I heard him fine the whole time. I'm confused. How do I do it?
Windows are probably
You were here the other day and we explained it to you, Atwood. You click on allow gifts or click the green box at the top of the chat and say allow gifts. There's one left. There's one. Golly. It's gone. They're gone. Patch got it. Alexandra got it. Yeah.
Thanks for stealing it from Atwood. Jerks.
All right, Svended one. Svended one. Come on, Atwood. Come on, Atwood. Everybody.
That's
Atwood.
Why are you rubbing your hand?
Atwood.
Did he get it?
This is how we got it to feed. I might have to do it. Come on. Come on. Agent Atwood. Agent Atwood. Agent Atwood. Thanks, madam. I was about to say that. What did madam say?
They stole it from him. He should have 3 right now. Someone stole it.
Juice Nouveau got it. All right, hang on. I had to do this. I had to do this for feed. Atwood, are you ready? Atwood, are you ready?
He's
Here we
not
go.
ready.
Member gifting. All right, I'm gonna slap it. I'm gonna slap a 10. I'm gonna slap a 10 in chat. Get ready.
Click all the buttons.
I'm gonna slap a 10 in chat. Oh, Bowers did 5. If you don't get one, Atwood, I don't know what to tell you.
Go somewhere else.
Don't say that.
I'm just kidding.
Oh, Jackson got it. What was that? Are you on? Did you have to switch to your personal? There we go. Coyote did one. Only one. Oh, only one Chance got one. He's here all the time. Is gifting subs a new YouTube feature? It is a new YouTube feature. It is.
Did he get it or no?
Anthony got one. Anthony Pineda got one. He's here often as well. My favorite is if like suddenly like Mr. Beast or somebody really big got one and they were like, I secretly love your show. Like they suddenly claimed one. That would be the best thing ever. It'd be so funny. You got it? You got it on your personal account. The frick are you doing? Oh, Agent Atwood Gaming is a branded account. That's what, okay.
What does that mean?
Okay. A branded account is one that you set up to create content with. And then a non-branded account is just like a personal account that you set up to do, you know, YouTube and Gmail and all that with. I'm canceling my pre-order of Lono sub if they put it on Game Pass. That's pretty good. Christos Probidas? Is that Christos Probidas? Is that what that says? My Greek is rusty. Hello. I just set up a branded account so people couldn't see my real name and so I could use Valiant, which is what I'm known by. Thank you, Lono. Yeah, no problem. Right? I got it.
What's it mean?
Got it. Well, Christos would be Christ. I can't remember. I can't remember.
Too bad.
Probidas. Yeah, what's Probidas mean?
Don't you have a show or something?
A show?
Or people just listen to
Sometimes we just hang out, babe. Sometimes we'll just hang out. Is it a soccer player? I think it's a soccer player. Oh, Christ provides, maybe it means. It might mean Christ provides. Christos Providas. Is it Christ provides?
Hey, Googled.
I work really hard. Also, Lono. Sometimes we just hang out. Hey.
I mean, you kind of stressed out.
Spider-Man, can I play with a GTX 1654 gig and a 16 gig RAM with low 1080? We don't know yet. There will be a forthcoming blog. So the Spider-Man PC release date is August the 12th. They said there will be a blog forthcoming about the specs and the features. I think you'll be able to, because the game ran on a PS4 and a PS4 Pro, so you'll just have to turn a bunch of settings down. They said it's going to be completely optimized. That means you should be able to go and like turn down and get it to run. Wait, Agent Atwood Gaming now has a badge. The frick happened? How'd you do that? I'll just watch Lono on my personal. I just changed the name. Oh, change it. Okay, got it. There you go, Atwood. My guess is probably it's a PC game. You can adjust settings how you seem fit. Yeah, if it's the same engine and the same assets and they optimize it for PC, you should be totally fine. Totally fine to play it on an older system. Oh, we had 3 coffee orders that I printed like right away this morning.
Oh, I saw.
Yeah, because we had 3. I was like, we have an odd number, first order, and 2 people hit like right away. Oh my goodness! Look at that smile.
Baby stickers.
Oh, she's so cootie. Our niece is like the cutest thing I've ever seen. I have never in all my life been around a baby like this.
You know, we thought our kids were cute, but
our kids,
they are cute.
She's like fake. It's like a fake baby. She's the cutest kid I think I've ever seen, except for our kids. Our kids were cuter.
Our kids are cute, but
our kids were cuter.
No,
but
I don't know.
it wasn't even like a real baby. It's like, oh, she's hungry. Feed her. Oh, she's dirty. Change her. That's it. That's it. My cat whines more than her or cries more than her. Jiminy. The best baby I've ever seen. Free Donut Friday? Did you give me a donut on TikTok?
What does that mean?
My uncle is a football player. His name is this. Can you have him come here and support the channel, you know? Just drop a crispy mill. Oh yeah, I see him here. I see him.
Click it.
Giannis Providas. Oh, so that's your actual name. Christos Providas. Yo, Anthony, how are you? A $5 tip. Thank you. Pager grabbing a membership from Coyote. Yeah, guys, there's memberships at the top of the chat to be grabbed. Tap a green box and say allow gifts. Just have him come in here and drop a crispy mill, you know? Just say, I found a really great streamer. He knows how to read my name. He seems like a super nice guy.
He knows how to read.
You know, he's got a family, you know?
Middle-aged and can read.
I read Greek. That's worth something. He say very good. Thank you. See, babe, I say very good. How many members do we have now? We're over 1,000. We're over 1,000. And there's unclaimed memberships at the top. Adam just grabbed one from me. High Steppers crew just grabbed one from me. Yeah, there's plenty to grab up there. Just keep saying allow gifts. Just
Can you bank them? I'd be like, click, 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 trying to bank them.
No.
Wouldn't that be great?
That defeats the entire purpose.
They'd be like, Madam Crumpus got 36 months of free.
Yeah, she banked 36 months, and we didn't unlock any emotes. Good job. 1,020. We're 20 over. We're 20 to the good.
That's it?
1,200 is the next emote unlock, so we got a ways to go. I don't want you guys to think that we're close to an emote unlock. I don't want to sell a bill of goods.
Well, what would you do? You got to come up with a good one.
We have a couple that we still haven't used. Lono no. Lono sad. They unlocked Lono old today.
Oh, kind of looks like you.
Yeah, if I were to go bald. Clearly, Madam is a Game Pass supporter. I will not abide that type of language about my wife. Created a non-branded account. Let's see if this works. Yeah, get there, dude. Get there. It's handing it to people pretty quickly. It is. And there's plenty to be grabbed at the top still. There's at least... It looks like there's probably 7 left. What's going on? What's good, Wallaby?
Tell
We need to wait until emote. Wait until.
Tell them you're not on purple anymore, so you don't.
Yeah, 1,200 streamers and we get a Lono bikini stream? No.
He's not on purple.
I don't even know what kind of what we got to come up with an incentive for 1,200. I don't know what it would be. I don't know what we would do at 1,200. I'm not doing gimmicks of like.
Oh, he likes to have things suggested, and then he can't say no. So just suggest like the most craziest thing, and everyone agree to it, and then he'll have to agree to it.
What is this lie?
It's so true, though.
King K grab one. Fathom Rocker grab one. There we go. There we go. You picked up a Titanite shard. You're waiting for Trash Parrot, a hot tub stream. I ain't doing no friggin' hot tub stream.
You're not on that platform
A
anymore.
lawn mowing stream. I mean, 1,200. We could do a mobile. We could do a mobile reverse sear stream. People would love that because you could give me crap the whole time about how I don't do anything.
You don't. I do. I literally buy it, put it in the fridge, put it in the oven, and all you do is 40 seconds aside.
A minute per side.
And then eat it.
Thank you very much. Eating it is the most
the
work.
Chewing. And
Yeah, that's where all the work really
It's
takes place. That's where the magic
terrible.
happens, is eating it.
It's so gross. People would literally unsub. They delete their whatever this is, and they wouldn't.
They would not.
The chewing.
The chewing?
It's so terrible.
No, we need some context here. My wife doesn't like eating.
The worst part of the episode we watched last night was them like chewing and like slurping, like.
Who was Oh, in Stranger
At the
Things.
table,
Yeah. Anthony with a $5 tip. Lono, you left for milk and cigarettes and never came back. What's up with that, Pops? Listen, Anthony, it's time to be a big boy, you know? It'll make you tougher to not have me as a dad. God of War Ragnarok? Ragnarok is coming. Who's the loud chewer? No, I'm not a loud chewer. Madam hates chewing.
It's so gross.
You could chew quieter than the tiniest animal, and she would be like, "Can you not do that near me?" You know? That's her. That's her. If she could go through life and not eat, I think she would.
That's
you know?
probably true.
She's like, "This chicken?" I'm like, "Yeah, it's real chickeny." Like, "Oh, it is it?" And she can only eat it like the first day. After that,
sometimes not even.
Sometimes not even the first day. It's too chickeny. And then I get to eat all of it. Yeah.
The boys been liking it.
I am the house goat. I'm the house Billy goat. If the kids don't like something, I get it. Like all of a sudden I'll have some strange snack on my plate. I'm like, "Oh, kids didn't like this, huh?" I hate to hear people chewing. She doesn't hear me chew. She's just
when you get steak though.
She's in proximity of chewing.
Like I wasn't sad that it was real expensive. We've not been buying it.
It's not me, it's her. You understand?
I'm so rude.
I am not doing something abnormal.
It's 2022. I'm a woman. You're not allowed to say that to me.
You're not supposed to react right now. You're supposed to wait 2 years and do a twit longer and say you reevaluated our interaction. You can't do that now. Act like it's fine now. That's the modern feminist. Come on. We're grilling burgers tonight. Going to be a good time. Get it. Get it. Madam, is he still struggling with the umbrella? No, the umbrella's set up right now.
He just leaves it up all the time.
I do. Because I get tired of tearing it down and putting it in the garage.
Mosquito breeding farm underneath it.
Oh, no, you're right. Shoot.
Paid to have our yard sprayed for mosquitoes.
Go poison the water quick.
Breeds our own mosquitoes.
You need to do desensitization training. I'd hire a cow and have her eat with the cow. After that, she'll be immune to your chewing. It's not my chewing. It's just chewing. I'm not doing anything weird. She doesn't like if someone if you clear your throat. If you clear your throat too loud in front of her.
Well, I'll be like, I'll say something. Hey, can you help me? And he'll say, and I'm like, oh my gosh, that's so rude. And he'll be like, I'm just breathing.
Apparently, I breathe like a ghost from a Korean horror film. Apparently, you know.
That's so true.
I'll kill you. It's like being the therapist for the counseling sessions. No. We talk about much more serious things than this. Stop chewing like that. Any guy that has to yell that I don't chew weird probably chews weird. I'm trying to tell you, it's her thing.
I'll bring you a steak to eat on stream, and then they can.
It's a good deal. I'll do it.
They can see you, and then tonight he'll be like, "Oh, I had steak, guys. I have to sit in the chair for the rest of the night."
Why would I say that?
I don't know.
Actually, the truth is we've seen Lono eat. He doesn't chew. Eating it like he stole it. That's right.
So gross.
It's one of the best lines. One of the best lines ever delivered. To be fair, your breathing troubles most people. What? I don't think I'd be in the business of talking like that's my profession, is to talk if I breathed, if I had funny breathing. With ketchup on it? No, the steak and ketchup is going to happen if Ragnarok gets delayed out of this year. And if it doesn't, then,
You're going to put ketchup on your steak?
If Ragnarok gets delayed out of this year, I will do a stream where I eat a steak with ketchup, yes.
I'm buying it from Kroger and not from the butcher.
Oh, for sure. We'll buy a piece of crap if we're going to do that. We're not going to buy it from the butcher and ruin it. Inhale. 1,500 subs, ketchup on steak. I'll agree to that. 1,500 for that? I'll agree to that.
There has to be an expiration date.
No, that's just a milestone. It's just a milestone. Just set up milestones. I'm trying to work with my leg elevated. It is horrifically awkward, like Lono on prom night.
That was so long ago.
Joke's on you. I didn't go to my prom. Yeah. Self-burn correction.
That's dumb. Nobody cares. It only is important then.
Ew, gross, steak with ketchup. I'm actually gagging thinking about it. Well, that's why I would do it, because it's freaking terrible. It would be truly awful.
I like ketchup.
Foiled again. That's right. Foiled again.
Ooh, type something you can't read. So we'll have to change that.
It's a type of food, it looks like. Skewer with chocolate, our Greek friend has said.
Okay.
You didn't go to your prom? No, I went to my best friend's house and played Turok all night because the girl that I wanted to go with went with him. Because, you know, that's how high school went for me. Yeah, dude. We had become friends again because my junior year, my girlfriend cheated on me with him. We became friends again, and then senior year, I really wanted to go with this one girl. Nobody paid any attention to her, and I thought she was like the cutest thing. She didn't want anything to do with me, sadly. And she went with him. And I was like, well, I'm going to come to your house and play Turok all night, because he had a Nintendo 64 and he had more games than me. We had a Nintendo 64, we just didn't have all the games. So I played Turok all night at his house. It was legendary. I mean, I tell myself it was legendary. It kind of wasn't. It was sort of cliche and sad, but but it was that's what happened. It just goes to show you that those things don't matter. Your girlfriend is beautiful. Well, I thank you for saying that. You can't see her. She's my wife, not my girlfriend. 15 years.
But I'm not the girl that he's talking about.
She wasn't my girlfriend. I didn't have many girlfriends in high school. What is this tweet? What PlayStation studios from the launch of PlayStation 5 have released so far and announced games so far? While most of PlayStation studios have already launched a PlayStation 5 title within 18 months of the PlayStation 5 launch, 85% of PlayStation studios games are unannounced. Really? We got a lot of games coming. She laughed? Oh, she was trying to eat it. That's so cute. It's like stuck. At least they're having fun. That's the worst when you travel with a baby and they don't enjoy it. They're having fun while traveling with a baby. That makes it fun.
That's it.
You don't have many girlfriends now. It's kind of sad. You let marriage ruin your dating life. I wouldn't want to do that. I feel bad for all you single boys out there, all you single men, you know?
And women.
Listen, you go out on a first date, qualifying question, just ask them about the Johnny Depp situation, and you'll know. You'll know. I just really think it shows how misogynistic our legal... Thanks, cool. Check, please. And then that's the end of it.
Check,
just
please.
Run away.
2 checks.
Run away. Yeah, 2 checks. 2 checks. I wouldn't want to assume a patriarchal stance, so we'll get 2 checks. Okay? All right? Bye. I'm sure you'll agree to those terms. That's your qualifying question. Psycho or sensible? Let's play psycho or sensible. One question solves the whole riddle. Keep emergency cash on hand, just throw it at the table and run. Yeah. Dating nowadays is crap. Thank God I'm engaged and married. Oh, man. Congratulations. That's right around the corner. Congratulations. That'll be fun. A true measure of accountability summed up in one question. That's it, right? Right? It's just a laser beam into their soul and their mind. I need to go to the bathroom with my coat and my car keys for reasons. Just stay right here. Go ahead and order the lobster. Be right back. 9 years this fall. Congratulations, man. Getting close to the big one. The Big 10. 15 was pretty good. 15 was pretty good.
Was it?
I thought so. I thought we did a great job. You know, if I was reviewing our performance.
15 was probably better than.
Yeah. It was better than 13. That's for sure. No, 13 was fine. Because it happened in May, and then June came around and said, lucky number 13. Oh. 2.5 here, 12 years here. Get it. Keep going.
They are.
It's worth it. It's worth it. This person is the old best actor in the world. Search. She's beautiful. I swear, homie, if I end up seeing, I don't want to see some naughty stuff.
I'm looking too. So you make me see it, you're going to get cut.
She is... Oh, she died in 1996.
What was she in?
She was in... I don't know any of these. She was in Alice in the Navy in 1961, and she is quite the dish. Oh, she is pretty. You know who she reminds me of? She looks like she could be like the older sister to the lady on Bewitched, like this black and white one right here. Little bit. Got that hair and that look from that era.
Everyone did.
Oh, golly. I sat like that too long. My foot.
With your foot crossed?
Foot's tingling. Yeah.
Middle-aged man sits with crossed leg. Now can't walk.
More news at 11.
Has to pee in a bowl. Down next to his computer.
A bowl? A bowl?
I don't know.
A bowl? Tell me that you have no idea what it is to urinate as a man. Just tell me without telling me. Just making a frickin' mess. It should be fine. Just bring a bowl. What did you do? You brought a bowl. What am I supposed to do with that? Guess it's not a secret anymore. That's right. Let me make sure there's no more updates for this game. You have the latest version. Congratulations.
What time was this supposed to start?
In 5 minutes, Mouthy.
Ooh.
Ooh. You rude. Our daughter used to say that. She would call you a rude if you were being rude. Because my wife would go, ooh, rude. And she picked it up from my wife. And she misunderstood it. So like,
she didn't. I obviously was not doing it right. her saying "you rude" was so much better.
It was adorable.
Yeah.
So my son would do something and she'd get so mad. She'd go, "Ooh," that was the wind up. "Ooh, you rude." Oh, it's so cute. Yo, Dave grabbing a gifted member. Hey, we still have gifted members that we want to get claimed before the end of this stream. If you just got here, you've been hanging out and you haven't done so yet, click that green box at the top of the chat and say allow gifts. What's good, Atwood? Good to see you on TikTok. I'm going to take a very brief break. We're going to check out this big free update for Horizon Forbidden West. We're going to do that before we get into Elden Ring for my no summon run. We're going to do that before we do the Reforge Roundtable. Do not forget, please, if you just got a membership, please get in the Discord. We want to see a ton of people here tonight for the Madam stream. 8 p.m. Eastern. Every Friday night is a stream with my wife. Once a month, it's community game night. It's a great month to get a gifted membership. Fall Guys goes free to play on all platforms except mobile on June 21st. On June 24th, Friday night, Hilly's going to join me to make it more entertaining because he just does that. He and I have great time together. So he's going to rejoin me for that community game night. So make sure you're in the Discord. Make sure, because YouTube will not put members only content in front of you. You got to come to the channel for it. And to ensure you don't miss out, the Discord's the best way to do that. All right. I'm going to quickly run upstairs and use the restroom. I am going to end the TikTok stream because we're switching to gameplay. Head over to youtube.com/Reforge Gaming if you want to watch this Horizon Forbidden West update. I will run some ads. Consider becoming a member or ordering coffee or grabbing one of those gifted memberships at the top of the chat. Don't go anywhere. We got more great coverage for the rest of the day, basically. Stick around. I did. I saw you. You didn't successfully get me. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna have to go. We'll have to go with a chat delay. We'll have to go with the chat delay on the next stream. Let me make sure and let me set that up. Let me set that up. Browser crash. These Elder Rifts have names. Yeah, the Elder Rift has a name. I think I say it. It's up in the top right corner, creature. I think I even say it. I like say it out loud. All right, let me send a tweet and an announcement in the Discord. Live. Quote tweet. Checking out. See. Send now. Announcement. Okay. Okay. All right. We got to change the audio device. Okay. There we go. Ho ho. Hee hee. This is going to be, this is exciting. I'm kind of excited. Okay. Put a link in chat just in case redirect doesn't work. Horizon Forbidden West New Game Plus, as well as a pretty big free update. So the Horizon Forbidden West free update gameplay to feature for you right here on Reforge Gaming. We discussed Spider-Man. We covered Sony State of Play. We do lots of talk shows and coverage here on Reforge Gaming. Hit subscribe and the bell button so you don't miss them. I'm going to step through and show you the New Game Plus, the Transmog. There's like an ultra hard difficulty. We're going to look at how to do all that. If you're looking for that, I'll do it right here at the beginning of the video. If you enjoy a Safe for Work streamer who also does talk shows and interactive streams, make sure and hit subscribe and the bell button so you don't miss my content. I'm going to bring everybody over from the Spider-Man stream